Okay, welcome back to The Witcher 3. I don't really remember what we were doing. I think I was just gonna go explore a little bit more. So, let's make our way over to this marker. If that wasn't the plan, well, I forgot about it, because it's been about a week since I played. Bish, bosh, bloosh. Whoa! Oh, these guys. He's right. Thank you for the loot. Anyway, let's keep moving. Grab some flowers on the way. Yoink. And a yoink. Pita pate. Is this going to be another Hans? Oh, this is...
Works hard on the nerves, eh? That's why you're so grey.
Oi, Master Witcher! Come here, please!
What's up?
Wound doesn't look good. Patch that up quick if I were you, before it starts festering.
If I needed medical advice, I'd have called for a healer. And you look like none such, not even a quack.
And if you wanted a Witcher to help you, you should have thought twice about being rude.
Forgive me. The pain's so blasted bad, it's darkened my mood. A foulness has made its lair in the grotto. I barely escaped with my life. I've been eyeing the cave for a storehouse quite some time. Would you look inside?
Guess I could have a look. Not for free, though.
Well, that's closer to sensible, but still too much. Well, that's closer to sensible, but still too much. A fair offer.
See what I can do. Wait here, and you need to clean that wound, trust me.
What kind of monster are we dealing with here? Oh boy. Dang it. What's this?
Wonder what happened.
Holy Libioda must have given me a kindly wink today, or perhaps it was mere chance and circumstance. The important thing is, I found a cave that will make a perfect wine cellar. Production's been going wonderfully the last few seasons, and lack of storage space has become a pressing issue. I could have hired men to dig a cellar, but I'd hate to slow work on to barreling the grapes, and at any rate, no dugout cellar can match a limestone cavern. The one I found is perfect, spacious, and not at all overly damp, and I came across it thoroughly by accident while strolling among the rocks. My foot slipped into a crevasse, and when I tugged it free, a few stones fell down into it. I listened for a long while before I heard them hit the bottom. I then walked around the entire slope until I finally found an entrance. Tomorrow we will begin turning it into a storehouse and transferring the barrels. Later entry, consisting of herd scrawled entries. Monsters in cave. Huge centipedes. Men barely escaped. We'll try to go again, but cover what we can. Must block off all entrances. Hope no one else ever stumbles into that accursed cave. Mandrake root. I was trying to cast my...
Show me what.
There we go. Anything down in here worth looting? Other than wine? Now, let's loot this wine. Ooh, pure silver and a torch. That's just the candles.
And what's the situation?
Come evening, I'm off to the hells, quick as a flash. Those girls can't wait.
So, will you see what's amiss in my storehouse?
Done that already. Ran into a few giant centipedes.
And how am I to prevent them from crawling back in?
Don't know. I kill monsters, don't predict the future.
You needn't be cross, Witcher. You shall get a good price on all my goods. In gratitude. Come back in 2 days' time. You will see the fine storehouse I've made.
I'm off. See you later.
I should really go back to the other ones at some point and see if they have any goods other than
Commissioning, I'm off
wine.
to the hells, quick as a
Hey,
flash.
mate.
Anyway. I believe that is one of the Carmen Langno's contracts. Oh, we still have a question mark way out here. Yeah, I think I'll do this bit. I come down and get these. I stop by over there. I'll probably loop back around and get these, and then that should be everything explored.
Can't wait to see me.
And then we got all the side stuff, and also collecting Gwent cards. I should meditate. There we go. Hello, hair. Hello, dear. What's over
Damn
here?
it.
Is this a monster thing? Usually when he says damn it, that means there's something nearby. Is that a hooded woman? Yep. Okay, Alp.
Leave me alone!
My beloved Seraphina has a lover. I'm not going to rend my garments, curse the gods, or swear vengeance. My Seraphine brims with so much life energy, it was inevitable some would spill over into other canals. It is now up to me to cut off those spillways, vanquish my rival, and hope the walls I erect will prove sufficient to satisfy her vitality and give us a life of mutual exuberance. I've already forgiven her. Now I need but meet her bow and remove him from our life. Yesterday I followed Seraphine. They held their trysts at the olive grove. How romantic. When they meet, birds flew over the grove, a whole flock, twittering and chirping, as if celebrating the lover's joy, and as if mocking me cruelly. How symbolic. I can see this romance drain my darling wife. Since she began seeing this, her lover, she's become anemic, eternally pale. She wanders the house at night, aimlessly, blindly. She used to be so lively, so radiant, yet now she is listless, apathetic, resigned. I must gather my courage and end their relationship as soon as possible. I, Christophe Duggery, despise violence. I shall resolve the matter of my wife's lover pragmatically. I prepared a full sack of Nilfgaardian florins, one so heavy I can barely lift it. I shall wait for my Seraphine to return from the grove to our residence, and then I shall catch him, and make him an offer he cannot refuse. Saint Lebioda, give me strength. I knew it!
time to end this.
What does a Brook say? If you must travel through the woods, steer clear of any places where you can hear several different kinds of birds at once. That sound means you're entering a Bruxace territory and can kiss your life farewell. Fortunately for us all, Bruxae are rare creatures. Most live far from population centers, for they care greatly for their own safety and make their lairs in places where they cannot be taken by surprise. Those who decide to live near men avoid crowds and emerge from their shelters only at night. When they do, one could almost mistake them for delayed travelers hurrying toward the night's lodging, yet subtle details give them away. Their close ties to birds, their piercing voices, and the breathtaking speed of their movements. Bruxae are far swifter and stronger than men, but their greatest asset is their ability to turn invisible. Called phantoms by some, a name which fits well, for like phantoms they haunt and torment men. They usually take on the form of a woman, though they can also appear as animals, most often found prowling near villages. Attack at night and are most active when the moon is full. Saliva can make one fall asleep, and when applied to a sleeping man can invoke horrible nightmares. Some suggest they are the cause of legends about men who go to sleep healthy and are found in the morning white as snow, not a drop of blood in their veins. Okay. Onward! Up the fence. I'm down to one candy bar. Sane farm. Abandoned site. What's guarding it? Werewolf. Well, that was easy.
day the same. Wine, and more crack smuggling wine. It's enough to drive you batty.
Welcome back, everybody.
Oh, is my bum ready to blow?
To Hubert and Gisely Duret. In connection to my recent acquisition of the Bessain farm, I, the undersigned, Countess Tiffane Baudet de Sacor, do hereby inform Sirs Hubert and Gisely Duret, who currently inhabit said piece of real estate, that they are obliged to vacate the premises within no more than 7 days of receiving this notice. In the case of failure to comply with this warning, the matter will be referred to the appropriate enforcement bodies. This is a legally binding notice and has been prepared in accordance with the Act of the Bessain Farm issued by the Beauclair Magistrate. Sincerely, Countess Tiffane Baudet de Sacor. Charming.
What do you expect of us?
Ooh, we can get a barber here. You know what? My beard's kind of getting
But
long.
saving folk, that's just your job, isn't it?
Well, if there's a monster involved, yeah.
Hey there, Witcher! Come, we must speak! Sacre bleu, killer style! The werewolf. Did you kill it?
Mm-hmm.
It murdered folk, devoured sheep, ravaged the farm. Oh, what a relief that's done with. I thank you. If you wish, I shall give you a trim. I just need a moment. My hands are still shaking.
What's a barber do on a farm like this?
He shears sheep, because sheep are calm, unlikely to scream at him if a lock is out of place or a color a touch off the desired shade. And here no one threatens to shorten you by a head if you trim a bit too much.
Somebody threatened to do that to you?
To me? No, but, well, one hears things. I found it impossible to work, under incessant pressure. When I saw the notice, urgent specialist sheep shearer sort, well, I didn't give it a second thought. And it was pleasant at first, but then that werewolf appeared.
Take care now.
Geralt was in need of a trim. Okay, onward this way. To the north. But not the northern north, just the further north. What are we gonna find over here? Monster den. Oh, that's a lot. You weren't even the monsters, were you? You were just the guardsmen. We're gonna save. Meditate. Maybe we should save too, just in case. It's not my luck. That would happen. What's in here? Is it really just wolves? If that's the case.
You left that silver.
Maybe again, you're just the guard dogs. I don't know. Maybe we should go to the blacksmith and see if I can make some more Grandmaster armor at some point. What's in here? Werewolf. Okay. Oh, jeez. Now I'm down to raspberry juice. Anything else back here? Oh, come on, I can't get that. Really? Poop. Gold nugget. Not a chicken nugget. Got something in here. Orange dye. Many pages are filled, but the last is dirtied and written in a chaotic hand. It is done. Countess de Sakura has brought Bazin Farm, and after so many happy years, we have to leave our comfortable abode. When Hubert received the eviction notice, he flew into such a rage it took a great deal for me to calm him. I explained it was already a miracle we'd be able to live so long among men. I fear Hubert will prove unable to control his transformations while he is in such a state. We've moved into a cave in the Blesher forest. They allowed us to take a few possessions from the farm. We have a bed, a table, and some candles. Things aren't so bad. The cave is a bit damp, true, and one night in, I can already tell it will play havoc with my joints. Hubert had an attack when he heard me cough. He screamed he would return to the farm and sink his teeth into the Countess. I have a bad feeling. Hubert has disappeared. I'm terrified. Shivers run down my spine. I can taste blood in my mouth. I fear Hubert has gone off to kill. What will become of us if he loses all control? It was a pair of werewolves at the farm. We probably killed Hubert when we saved it, and then this is probably his wife that we just killed. Dang. Come on, Geralt, you can climb that. All right then. Meditate. Off to the next one. We got wolves. Ow, ow. Come on, I don't want to fight you. I will if you make me. Meditate again. And off we go. What do we have over here? Some ruins. This has to be something, right? I'm not falling down there. Oop. What's in here? Huh. Okay. Guess we'll come back later. Another monster nest. Ooh. Not perfectly smooth, but it still worked out.
Draconid nest. Need to destroy it.
Okay, on to the next. 2 more, then we can double down and get those 4. Gotta remember to get that one way over there. We're getting there, people. Don't worry. Is that a black deer? Or is that just the lighting? I'd look at black deer. Ooh, that's a lot of wolves. Don't mind me. Just passing through. Oh, monster den. Is there another werewolf? This is a big cave. I should meditate. That would be the smart thing to do. What is in here? You guys. Oh, I hate you. That wasn't too bad. Onward. What else do we got in here? Ooh. Something red, something shiny, something valuable. Speleologist's diary. My expedition to the Amel Mountains was a success, but I cannot wait to visit Toussaint. That is a land sculpted for grotto gropers. The Gorgon foothills and the slopes of Mount Crane are places where I shall be able to find dozens of exploration sites. The endless caverns carved out of that volcanic rock will assure me material to study for months to come. Incredible! I cannot find a single spot fit for study. The matter should be simple, for Tuff is usually uninhabited. But all these grottos are either full of monstrosities or have been brought up by copper-pinching wine merchants scheming to fill every cave with their hideous barrels. Blast! I must find a Cicerone, a local guide of some sort who will show me to some completely unoccupied cavern. A certain Luke Vunique, whom I encountered in San Sebastian, has enticed me with promises of a fabulous cave. You won't regret it, Master Geralt, in which there are no greedy grape hoarders nor any monsters. Tomorrow we shall set out for the Pleasure Forest. But before embarking, I invited my guide to a supper at the Pheasantry. We will be spending several days together, after all, and I'd like to get to know him better. Luke turned out to be quite a picky gentleman. The chef de cuisine served us veal cutlets in garlic sauce and Gessinese bean soup. Luke, however, asked for pancakes and red wine, making excuses about an inborn distaste for garlic. He was a vampire. He also didn't touch the silver cutlery, explaining something about an allergy and making use of his own wooden set instead. Despite these oddities, he made for quite interesting company, and we chatted over a bottles to be precise, of wine until late in the night. Something tells me there will soon be much talk of the Vadi Garrick, Luke Venique duo, of the Vadi Garrick Luke Venique duo in the world of speleologists. I don't know about that. Is there anything else back here? Ah. I think I just got turned around. Come on. There's no cave entrance? I was probably putting my head against it. Oh well. I think we found everything of notice. Both my swords need to be repaired now. Great. Do I have any weapon kits? Drop. No, I do not. Poop. I need to stop at the blacksmith then. That is bright. Orange doesn't look too bad. Then we got pink. Anyway. That, let me just go down and get those three. Meditate. Off we go. Leave me alone, wolves. I don't want to fight you. Monster den. No, bandit camp.
That's him! That's the Vinku kid! Oh. Stay together!
Pathetic.
Ooh! Onion! Whoa, what happened to the... Wow, the weather changed on a dime. Philibert sent us to collect supplies from the Bassain farm. I stayed with most of the lads in camp as always, and sent a few to go strike a deal with the steward. Hubert Duret's a responsible lad. Never gave us trouble about taking supplies before, so it seems we're in for an easy job. Not like hunting flying monsters or lying in wait for caravans coming down the road. Nicolay and Pablo Gaffi have not returned. Something stinks, and it's not my foot wraps. I'm taking charge and leading a group to see what's going on. If those peasants of Bassain have done something to my men, I'll reduce that farm to moldering ashes. The farm's been demolished, but no sign of Pablo or Nicolay. We only found 2 hayseeds. I'll take them back to camp for questioning. Both howl like madmen and mumble constantly about some werewolf. They'll cool their heels in a cage for a while, maybe get more talkative. Where the bum blazes are my men? Meditate. That is bright. Anyway, just gotta get these 4 signs then, and then we're done with this whole region. Let's go! Wolves. Leave me alone, please. I said, leave me alone. Go away. Bad dog. There's the music.
Can't pull one over on me, Witcher. I can see.
I wasn't trying to. I was just passing through.
Kiki more breeding ground. Gotta destroy it if they're to disappear for good.
Just making sure. Alright then. Let's go for that one. You're welcome, don't worry. Stop that. There.
Kiki more breeding ground. Gotta destroy it if they're to disappear for good.
Is this another one? Nah, it looks a little too far. There's an entrance here. What? Guess I'm finding out. Oh, monster nest.
More breeding ground. Gotta destroy it if they're to disappear for good.
I, Albin Rodier, my crest, the Skylark, do hereby solemnly vow the foul beasts which infest the caves in the Marquescent woods shall be my bane, shall by my hand be smitten, to the death. This task shall I complete or fall a corpse myself. This I swear on my honor. I shall not flee the field of battle, shall not use any trickery or foul play, and shall fight worthily and with my visor raised. I solidify my vow with this present document, submitted in the presence of 7 witnesses. Albin Rodier of the Skylark Crest. I'm guessing you didn't. So, is that it? No, there's more over here.
What? Lost your nerve?
Is this completely optional? Could I have easily missed this? Hey, I got some gold ore out of it. stuck, aren't you? Oh, hey. Yeah, you're kind of stuck there, aren't you? Oh! Oop. I think this guy's stuck. Oh. Oh, this is where I was going. I took the back entrance. Sweet. Let me guess, another infestation? Or is this just a marker? Oh, it's below. Oh, wait, I've been here before, haven't I? Yeah. I'm doing good.
There's a question mark behind you.
I know, it's below though. I think I gotta somehow go into like a cellar or something. Or I need to find a key somewhere. So I can't really do that right now. But I can go over here. And all I have left are these few things. Let's go. Hi, Goose. Hi, cows. Also, I ate all my candy, so now I'm raspberry juice. I only have like 8 bars. Not even deep enough to swim. Hey, drowners, over here. Book. Timon, hold off on fishing out the cargo. One of you drowning is enough. I've sent Go and Do to you. Before those lads join our Hans, they were pearl divers in a penal colony in Gemera. They'll have an easier time bringing up the chests. Once you get the goods, return to the Caroberta Wood. There you'll join Americ Tapeworm's crew. Together you're to pick those academics' camp clean. Tents, pallets, food supplies. You're to take it all to Mont Crane. We can do with a bit of comfort at the Castel Gropian Academy's expense. Just try not to sink any more boats. Waiting for Go and Do. Good thing these are always kind of close by. Oh, why are you not equipped?
Kill them fishes.
Yeah. Invoice of receipt for the below listed equipment delivered to the Imperial Academy at Castel Gropian Archaeological Expedition, led by Professor Noel Ivor. Holiday, dry quantity, whatever, freighter's card, expedition tents, sleeping pallets, blankets, tool crates, food crates, wine crates. Acknowledge receipt of above-mentioned equipment. Professor Noel Ivor. Signed, signature of person materially responsible. Luca Abe Fran, Junior Quartermaster Clerk, Chancellery of the Imperial Academy at Castel Gropian.
Fun.
Okay, now that all that's done, we just gotta go down here and do these 4. Let's get to it.